Alright, back to present day. Today we're gonna take off the exhaust manifold. We've been getting some studs cracking or breaking, and we're gonna make some modifications to the manifold plate and also upgrade the studs. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do today is take off this manifold. As you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have broken stud here and a broken stud there. I've already changed this out already. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make an adjustment to the manifold and we're gonna upgrade the studs. So let's get to it.
Thing again? I should start charging you, you know. I gonna be big up for my page. Yeah, the money is ready?
These ones that look cut, these ones that might come to cut.
These ones here?
Yeah, straight through. So you see how you got that in there?
Oh!
Yeah, you gotta go all through that. I can't. It's just that one. Boys, 164 boys, and we got the cut on the manifold, so we're gonna head back home now and try to get out the stud. So we're back home now on the project CIVIC. I got back the manifold and we're gonna try to install it on the engine now. Alright guys, so on the left here I have the new stud and on the right is the older stud. As you see, the new stud is longer, and I think that's going to create some issues with the manifold. Excuse the light guys, but as you see, these are the longer studs. I just put those on the ends. I'm going to try to fit the manifold on now, but I think that stud here is going to be too long because the runner turns up. So I think that's going to create some problems in putting on the nut and actually extending too far forward for the manifold. So let's get to it. Alright guys, as you can see, the stud is too long. Gonna try to move the light and push it up so you guys can get a better look at it. Okay, we can't get such good light at it, but I'll show you guys as I move it up to try to get it flush on the head. The nut is actually touching, so I'm gonna have to cut off probably like a 1/4 inch off of this nut, and I have to do it to the other side. The bottom ones, all of those will be okay. Sorry guys, the bottom one and stuff will be okay. I'm using my phone as the light, but those two top ones on those ends where the manifold turn up, I'm gonna have to cut off like a 1/4 inch of those. Alright guys, we are back. I have all of the studs on, the extended studs. I had to, let me put down the light for a minute. I had to cut this end one and this one because those were the ones that were hitting the manifold. So if you look from above, get the light, you can see they're a little shorter than the other studs. I'm gonna put on the manifold now and try to bolt back up the front end. Alright, so the manifold is back on. Just gotta put on the wastegate, put back on the dump pipe. I'm gonna put back in the radiator. Also realize that, let me see if I can show you guys this. All this being done at night. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Also realize with this battery box, don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if it is. But the nut there is backing out. I'm actually thinking of moving the box, the battery box, into the front of the bumper. But I gotta look to see when I'm gonna do that. Probably when I decide to change the intercooler piping and upgrade to 3-inch, and I'll send it down through here by the radiator. So I have to relocate the battery then. But for now, we're gonna put on the dump tube and gonna put back in the radiator, fill back up with some coolant, and go from there. Alright guys, I think this is day 3. Everything is reinstalled in the Project Civic. I actually just did a bleed through of the coolant, check the oil, everything is good. So we're kind of back up and ready to go again. There's some other stuff I'm gonna do probably in another video. I actually don't know if you can see it from here, but the boost solenoid is behind that panel there, and I'm gonna move that and probably put it here, but I gotta get some vacuum line. I'm thinking about going to the push lock system, so I'll do that when I get that. Okay guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment if you have a comment, something that you want to see done on the Project Civic, something that you thought I may have done differently. Until the next video, see you guys.